Mats! Hey, when is release? It's been so long. Why is it taking so long? Mats?
If you're new here, I'm Mats, and for almost a year now, my team and I have been building what we believe could become the first true anime FPS game on Roblox. And if you've watched my devlogs before, you already know how much time, effort, testing, rebuilding, bug fixing, and probably pain has gone into this game. But today is the day. When you're watching this video, it'll be May 16, and Anime League will have officially released. So in this video, I want to give you a quick overview of the game, explain how everything works, and also talk about our future plans, updates, and where we want to take Anime League next. So first, let's quickly talk about what Anime League actually is. Anime League is an anime FPS where you play as different agents, each with their own abilities, playstyles, and strengths. When you first join the game, you can choose one of two starter agents. From there, the game will put you into a simple bot match to help you learn the basics. Look, I know tutorials are not the most exciting thing, but we really wanted every player to get a good first feel for the gameplay before jumping into matches. After you finish that first match though, you get a free spin to roll for a new agent. And that's basically where the tutorial ends. At that point, you'll have two different agents you can choose between and equip. Now, of course, agents are a huge part of the game. The goal is to unlock your favorite agents, the rarest agents, or just the ones that fit your playstyle the best. On top of that, you can also add passives onto your agents. To do that, you can head over to the passives hub, select the agent you want to upgrade, and then apply a passive to make them even stronger or more unique. And finally, for those that want to customize, we also have a daily skin shop. The skin shop rotates every 24 hours, so make sure to check it often because different skins will appear every day. Now, if you just want to play normally, you can press the play button and jump into a match. But if you want to challenge someone directly, you can also duel people in the lobby using the dual matchmaking pads. Now, probably one of the biggest questions you have will be, which agent should I use? And honestly, the best way to decide is by testing them. In the training area, you can try out all the agents, practice their abilities, and figure out which one feels best for you. Also, it's important for me to quickly talk about currency. Right now, there are two main ways to earn them. The first is through daily rewards, the second and main way is by completing your daily quest. Every day you'll get 3 simple quests. 2 of them will give you coins and 1 of them will give you shards. So if you want to keep unlocking agents, upgrading passives, and progressing through the game, make sure you're completing your daily quests. And that's really all you need to know to get started. The game is simple to understand, but every agent has different abilities, small details, and passive combinations that give the game a lot of room for skill progression. Essentially, the more you'll play, the more you'll learn. Now, even more important than what the game is right now is where we want to take it in the future. At launch, we'll have 6 agents, and I know that may not sound like a lot, but a huge part of our focus after release will be to add new agents consistently. Next week, we'll be adding our 7th agent, and 2 weeks after that, our 8th. The next agent is called Azar, and you can probably already guess which anime character he's based on. I'll also be making a full video next week covering Azar's development, his creation process, and how we designed him. In the week between those agent updates, we'll also be adding a brand new map. So the plan is not just to release the game and disappear. We want to keep updating Anime League, adding content, listening to feedback, and making the game better every single week. Now, since this is our launch, we also have to be realistic. There's probably going to be some bugs. No matter how much we test, some bugs only happen on specific devices, in specific situations, or when many players start doing things we just don't expect. So this is where you, the community, can help us a lot. If you play the game and find a bug, please let us know in our Discord server. It genuinely helps us so much. And not just bugs, suggestions are also really useful. If you have an idea for a gameplay feature, some kind of balance change, a new map, or even a new agent you want to see in the game, tell us. We're going to be reading your feedback and the community will genuinely help shape the future of Anime League. We've already seen some suggestions that a lot of you have been asking for. One of the biggest ones is obviously a competitive or a ranked system. That is something we know is really important, especially for an FPS game, and we want to start working on it really soon. Another heavily requested feature is a pity system for agent rolling. We're already looking into it to make sure that agents rolling just feels more fair and better over time. And finally, there's one feature I really want your opinion on. Some people have asked for the ability to swap agents between rounds during a match. So for example, maybe I'm playing Irelia one round, I lose, and then I swap to Rex for the next. Would that make the game more fun, or would it make matches feel less balanced? Let me know in the comments because I'm genuinely curious what you think. Now, before you leave this video, I need to tell you something really important. Keyboard modeled a special skin for Rex. This skin is called the OG, and it is only available for exactly 96 hours after launch. That's 4 days. And once this timer ends, the skin is never coming back. It's a gift from us as the developers to everyone who was here during the early days of Anime League and who supported the game from the beginning. So if you're watching this video on time, go collect it right now. The game link is in the description and in the pinned comment. Please try the game, tell your friends about it, report any bugs you find, and send us your suggestions. Thank you so much for supporting our development so far, but this is only the beginning, and I hope to see you in game.